Let's do one more go of things to find out who closes this out. So many unsuspecting teams just turning the hell up when it mattered. Skade, I mean, these guys fell off my radar a little. I was looking out for them. I was waiting to see if they did anything. Yeah, Nookie's mad. Let's see if something comes from it. It took a little time, but now they've made an impression and a half. Starting out in the south, heading to the north, Rich, where does your mind go now?
Oh, something like this. You've got to look towards the first circle, see if we get any kind of a Sosnovka ending like previous. Does Na'Vi does the same again? Do they try and go towards the bridge and maybe deny Team Liquid access? We would say no. Given Mutiny's position, it's a little bit different from previous, where they were nowhere around this place. So Ferry Pier would not be so easily contested this time round. Ay, ay, ay. What a wonderful set of 3 weeks that we've had so far, though. Like the ups and downs, the turmoils, and the runs of all these players that they come through. Heroic, going from not being able to get up to the top to making it finally up to the top. VP from absolutely smashing week 1, going down a little bit towards week 2, and now battling off everyone else to try and hold on in week 3.
I don't think you want to. You've heard all this popping off. You want none of that. But here's SMB. They're on the way in. Misa's found Rip 9. And Skade got themselves dug in on this one. Sakura's doing well, picking up where he left off in that last game. Closed out incredibly strong. And now he wants more of it. He's going to get more of it. Anonymous joins him on this. Sakura just flashing as he goes. Yeah, Misa's knocked, but he might be recoverable. Lazar will not have line of sight on that at all. Smokes go up, so they're trying to pick him back up. Nookie going to take the first fight, loses it. Lazar's still there. Good angle, but he's getting tagged up under the vehicle now. Anonymous, careful. You got 2 knocked and 1's on the res, so you cannot risk your life here. Trying to show multiple angles, keep himself in this, but you're seeing Mutiny and FaZe clashing in the south as well. Already, Fuzzface has gone down. This is a bit of a trade out, and there it is. So far, Skade do stay alive. They should be able to recover and get 4 standing. No problems unless someone sends it in now. FaZe trying to work their way through, but Fuzzface already knocked. Here comes the drive up. Leosh gets it. That's 80 now, lost 2. Mutiny fight back, and they do it in style.
Only one of them left. It's a war, 2v1. Fex, 15th position. FaZe clan are gone. That's the end of the line for them. They go no further, whatever points they've mustered in the back. What's the play for VP?
I want to see what they go for here. Looks like scouting in the south slightly. Maybe looking up towards where Liquid currently are. I'm pretty sure Liquid can see this. I don't know how. Yeah, they can. Or at least someone can. Yeah, shot's going to come through. It's not a lot of damage, but it's enough to make you notice that someone's around here. The vehicle's done him in. DA, look. I told you, sometimes you got to go for those sends into Severny or try and go for these mad plays because there aren't easy choices. And at the moment, you're seeing Exhalation and After All taking absolute advantage of this, and they're done for. Bye-bye, DA. As said, sometimes there ain't always nice choices to be had, and it moves to the main portion of land. Now it's time for Na'Vi. Maybe a plateau, maybe a little bit of greenery to keep them safe. Beamy towards Physics. Already it's starting to pop off here. This is big pickups coming in. And Zorf is knocked. Bogarty's down. The last 2 didn't even make it across. Spoken Molodoy needs to make his run now. Melman's willing to put himself closer. I think he's trying to cut off potential for Exhalation. They're saying, no, this isn't for you. This is not your area. We've taken this slice. Go look elsewhere. Now, I don't know if he's big and brave enough to hold this down. He's having to put up smokes already. Vasquez's been caught off 5. Have kind of lent in towards Heroic, over towards Severny. That's going to be 3 now down. Look at Physics. He's going to be joining him, though. He can't be recovered. Beanie, I think he's the only one standing for Heroic right now. The rest are all knocked, crawling on the knees. Rudy, Dex, Naz. They don't want to peek over that ridge, though, because they become open to AA, Skade. Everyone can see them. The smokes are barely keeping them safe.
All this comes off the back of one simple knock from VP. One player gets knocked on Heroic, they go down. All 4 players, by the way, of After All back on their feet. Boca Molodoy has played medic and done an insane job to get them alive and kicking. Dex will extend himself. T-Bone's there to answering Kai. Naz also. Spyro in the distance onto 5, and it's continuously just been VP peppering at these teams. After All, no idea how they got 4 up, but you know what? Fair play and good job. Naz keeping track, hiding within the smoke. It's only for all but a moment. Vasku, all the work in the world to do. I don't think he can go any further than this with After All and VP standing ground. All of his teammates dropping like flies. Red
Where are red line going?
Oh, there's nowhere else really to go. They're going to head down south. They're going to find Mutiny inside. The pull-up's there, and all the players are inside, ready to die. This is going to be hell in a cell if you're inside that little box cabin.
Dannymon's the only one there. That's all that's left. He's doing his last stand. The nade, I think, left the hand, though, and that's all he could do. The nade from the grave. Dannymon finds Nail-Up, but they are recoverable. But Liquid, they got to push this one. You want to secure the next step. Ivus is looking weak. Can they find him in time? Maybe he's looking around. Okay, spots him. Sprays in, finds one. There it is. Red line gone. The south is clear for Liquid. They get to look further on, but look at Na'Vi and look at BBL. This is another battle going down. They have to fight for the space. That is what this sort of circle forces teams to make those tough, tricky choices. Alias Molly's done well towards Cold Marco and is still burning away on the top side. Is Mert still there? Yes, he is. But Quizzy gets caught up by Metralius on the lower floor on the isolated side of things. Smash still alive. Reese smoking up here, trying to keep himself safe. But while it happens, Mert moved forward, found Alia. This is good work from BBL. Desperate to try and hold on to this as Na'Vi were pushed to make dire decisions.
Oh, it's a dire decision indeed. It might be the one that causes them all to die. With example, the last man standing. Who else would you want? Straight from the hip fire, but does go down. Exhalation. Gone. BBL takes out Na'Vi. Liquid find their next opponent. They smell blood in the water. The Sharks are absolutely hounding on this. With 4 players alive and kicking. Let's not also take stock that Rustam Mars just taken out pretty much all of RTG. They're gone. Metralius, first one to fall. BBL. As quick as they dispatch Na'Vi, Liquid's there to answer in kind.
VP just had Batulins knocked by Team Liquid, both on 2 wins, both with a lot of kills as well. Liquid trying to push themselves forward. They are doing everything they can to try and keep themselves in first place. Nade, Batulins, once Vazku gone. They've got bigger problems to deal with. This tree just soaks it. Vazku, hard to remove here. Skade might get involved soon if they notice. I don't think he realizes that Nookie can see him here. The circle on the scope. It's Batulins to find it. Right, game back on VP. Trying to get some kills now. Starting to look towards that first place. Would he be willing to watch? Takes a risky peek on this. Looks over using the vehicle just to get that elevated line of sight. And they've shuffled in. Liquid doing the same. Now, we do have the west now between Skade and VP. The north, AA and Ents. And then Liquid, the south. But VP need to make it further forward. They've got Skade breathing down their necks, and there goes Batulins. Perfectix, Lou, Spyro want to find an answer back, but Skade are well equipped, well geared, and Hibako just found Clip.
Oh, there's an opener. VP are going to pressure this as well. They can find Ibby on his own out on an island. Oh, they're surrounding him. The drive-by from the right-hand side. It's instantly the dive of the Blues. He has a big old nade to stop it. Lou has also been taken down as well. Oh! Ibby's there! The knock from earlier on, the frag will be transferred to him because there's a kill from the side on Mexi. Okay, they lose Ibby to the blue, but he did more than enough damage to at least just be a nuisance.
Where are they Rich, where are they going?
I have no idea. Where is it to go? It's like, you know, throw yourself in. It's a boxing arena. Oh, Hibaku's come from the vehicle. Uh-oh. You get 5 seconds to get out of that thing unless he was just parked himself behind it hiding.
Oh, he could have done, who knows. The nades now, they're within touching distance of Ents, and Ents do not like that. Rustamar tries to punish. Gets a great bit of damage towards Bogati. Quick Molly comes out. Does that do the job? It looks like it will. Roasted alive. Bogati's down. Ents maintain presence towards the east.
Ents get this. This shoots them all the way up into 5th position instantly. Jumping a load of players, and with Pokemon going down and Bogati bleeding out, that reality becomes a little bit more of a possibility. Zorf holding on for dear life. A little bit more range. While they're waiting. First mistake to be made. Digger is a big player to have lost so early on. Imagine if Ents would have been able to keep him alive, or he just got out of that fight. BBL's push into it.
Liquid.
Ramifications
Liquid.
will have on this end game. Big
Rich,
old
Liquid are in the
nade.
cars.
Oh no, that nade struck. He touches in a fair amount of damage as well. Clip's gone. Sakura onto Jeans. Anonymous has been taken down by Mexi out of the car. Oh my god, he responds, but he does go down. Skade are damaged. Is this the time that Ents push? It absolutely is, Lauren. They are going in.
Skade was the only threat in this. ENCE can't jump Liquid. If Liquid just weaken Skade enough to allow ENCE to push in this is a master plan. This is ingenious. And now ENCE don't have to seal the deal. Sakura denies it. Rustamar goes down. And now what on earth is going to happen here? Tixu and Squeaky, the last two standing. Flash is going in. Nades going in. ENCE, how much utility do you have? Molly, it's so good. Sakura is burning alive. He's been roasted on the other side of this, but they're pushing. Tixu, is he going for the res? Oh my word. Tixu comes up and finds Sakura. Meets her on the trade. And the spray. Squeaky, it's all on him. The mini comes out. The taps come in. And ENCE get the win.
With ENCE's win, it sends them up into a guaranteed minimum 5th position in this week. They've been looking for a win all day long. In the very final moments, they find it. You can see what it means to these players on their faces. Squeaky, arms up in abundance. Woo! I tell you what, I was not anticipating that to go down to a 1 versus 1.
Respect my mind, no die from last y'all. I pray my dick get big as the apple time, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9, and this 9 is never on vacation. Start up that mind.